to the Red Bull Ring here in Austria, where the verdant hills have been awash with orange in support of our reigning world champion Max Verstappen and his team Red Bull Racing, who are racing on home soil this weekend. And over the course of the next few weeks, we've got 4 races. But is the month of July going to see more Red Bull dominance? There's plenty to look forward to. But first, let's take a look back at the weekend so far here in Austria. Ahead of their home Grand Prix, Red Bull's Max Verstappen and AlphaTauri's Yuki Tsunoda went head-to-head in a mega truck race. Despite his stature, Yuki Tsunoda was triumphant against the Dutchman, and we hope to see those daring moves this weekend.
Did you beat Yuki?
No, I didn't. Well, not in the race, but in qualifying I did. But I, of course, had a bit of a weight penalty.
You have like 1,000 of trophies, so
It's all good,
you
mate.
have to
It's
give
all
them.
good.
Lewis Hamilton's no stranger to global fashion events, and in the lead up to this weekend's Grand Prix, he was seen at the Louis Vuitton show in Paris, where Pierre Gasly also made an appearance. Zhou Guanyu was in attendance for the Dior show, the Alfa Romeo driver showing a huge interest in the fashion world.
Obviously, Formula One is just a bigger platform for me to be a bit more myself and try to spread out into the fashions. But I'm happy to obviously designing some cool stuff that to wear your own clothes. I think that's definitely the coolest thing can be happen.
Oscar Piastri warmed up his week with the Australian cricket team at Lord's Cricket Ground in London. Esteban Ocon spent his time off with close friend and Mercedes reserve driver Mick Schumacher. But an even more iconic pair were spotted in the waters of Finland.
I saw you were out for a midsummer swim. It looked pretty chilly.
Not too chilly actually, but fresh, I would say.
The big news this week was that Hollywood stars Ryan Reynolds, Rob McElhenney and Michael B. Jordan have invested a $220 million stake in Alpine. The paddock's biggest comic fan has marvelled over his personal invite from Alpine's newest stakeholder.
It's awesome, and I was very lucky to be able to chat to Ryan on the phone on Tuesday. I had a very cool chat. He's very much looking forward to learn, from our world, and I'm invited to the Deadpool set as well. So this I can't wait. I'm a massive fan of comics, of the Marvels, and I never thought I would have been able to chat to Ryan.
On track this week, F1 are trialling a low-carbon energy solution with the paddock, pits and broadcast event technical centre powered by solar power and HVO biofuel. These solutions are hoping to reduce emissions by 90%, a step towards F1's 2030 net zero goal. Red Bull have plenty of local entertainment to help celebrate their 100th win, scored back at the last round in Montreal. Their junior team are considering a name change for 2024. So I asked Yuki Tsunoda what ideas he's been pitching for the team.
Exciting for the new name, how it's gonna be, how it sounds like.
Any ideas?
Team Yuki.
Team Yuki. I like it. Despite the chaos of cars falling victim to track limits, Max Verstappen secured pole at the Red Bull Ring and then took P1 in the sprint shootout and won the sprint race. A tight battle in the opening lap might have resurfaced tensions between the Red Bull drivers, but can they keep it clean on home turf?
What's wrong with Max, man?
They start 14 places apart on tomorrow's grid, and with a lot of teams running upgrades, their competitors are going to take any opportunity they get, especially on a track that promotes overtaking and punishes mistakes.